Good afternoon, God bless. I'm Jay Glenn, the Jump Rope Ninja, your best friend. And I just want to speak about something that is near and dear to my heart. And it is an effort that I've created that I believe that we as a country should undertake that would allow us to end famine worldwide. Now, I know that sounds very grandiose, but it also sounds very possible to me. It makes perfect sense. If you think about all the sides of the roads, the highway system, all the areas that we just cut grass and do nothing with, those areas can be cultivated for crops and can be used to end the food crisis. That was part of the reason the government shut down months ago, which is actually when I heard about the River Valley Falls Battered Women's Shelter that we're raising money for anyhow, because it was during that time their grant was not funded because of the government shutdown, and it was all a big thing. But if you think about all the different miles of highway, all the different, every little area of ditch, roadway in every town, in every state, all over this country, you realize that we have so much space for agricultural growth that just goes unutilized. And we can, instead of just cutting that grass and then waiting for it to rain and grow again and then cut it again for no purpose at all, we can actually plant crops, cultivate it, grow it, feed people, reduce the cost of produce for families, and then build up such a surplus. We'd then be able to vacuum seal those extra crops and then send them on diplomatic goodwill missions to other nations. And then we'd send along young kids along with people from the State Department to go along with these goodwill missions so that they can be trained to become America's future diplomats. And we'd choose children who normally wouldn't even get an opportunity to think about departments like the State Department, the Secretary of State, and people in those high esteemed positions. So this is a thing that we actually can do. And so the effort to actually utilize not just the empty roadway spaces, but also the we need a massive program in this country of rooftop farming. If you actually looked around, there's actually so many different buildings that have absolutely complete flat roofs, and they can be converted into farms to cultivate crops. Add that to what's available already on the ground, and then make the farms on the ground. Let's switch to vertical farming. The combination of those three things alone, we would have an abundance of produce and food that there would be no problem in this country. We'd have a surplus to export, be able to solve problems abroad, lower the infant mortality rate elsewhere, and as a direct result of that, probably reduce violence of some kind. And we America would just get to prove that we are creative, ingenious in our approach to solve problems, and that there's greatness that lies within all of us in everywhere. And so this is just something that is a program of the Global Renaissance Universe. I ask you to support it. Click on the QR code, make a contribution to Good Hope Charities. Go to my Kickstarter page, support Zemo the Hero, and purchase my children's book, The Tyrannosaurus Thesaurus, the Make It Happen Manifesto, and the whole gamut of different books that's coming on board right away. But we are all about peace, freedom, friendship, and the alleviation of human suffering. And this program here, implemented nationwide and exported abroad, and combined with the contribution of young kids being part of these goodwill diplomatic missions, would do exactly that. It would advance the cause of peace, freedom, and friendship, and certainly alleviate human suffering. God bless you all. Thank you. God bless America. I love you. #GRU. Peace.